They're calling him Margrace, but we all know. Meanwhile... Dazbog. Hold on. A castle built within the dome-like mountain that contains Drake's Fang. It is the primary residence of Hugo Kupka, dominant of Titan, and is lavishly appointed to suit his extravagant tastes. What did you spit out there? What's in the box?
Who did this? Or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Sid wouldn't put wouldn't put Benedicta's head in there, right?
Yes, my lord.
What's in the box? It's pretty head-sized. Now, it has to be someone trying to play this guy against Sid. Sid wouldn't decapitate his former lover and mail it. Well, for all I know, there's just like his broken GameCube is in there or something. I guess we're just supposed to roll with the implication. Whoa, game! I don't know if we're ready for that. The whole meaning of life? Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab on the main menu. Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing those two buttons. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle. Wait, these two buttons when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by dealing damage. And, doing stuff. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, and gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Now I'm eating a piece of cookie.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Whoa! Will the Wykes. What? Storm of fireballs that circles around Clive, damaging nearby targets. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty fun. Like, they're cheap, so I don't see a reason not to grab them. I'll keep trying to save up for this bad boy, though. See, now you won't know when I'm pausing, muting the mic to cough or sneeze, but that's what was happening there. I swear that by the time I get 1540, the game's gonna give me another flippin' icon. Alright, we have Flames of Rebirth, which is pretty fun. But now we have Ignition and Will o' the Wisps. But I like Flames of Rebirth, and it was super expensive, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. So 1 damage, 2 stagger. 3 damage, 2 stagger. Take Ignition. Looks like a fun one. It's kind of single target, but Flames of Rebirth is very much not single target. Ooh, piece of candy. That was one of each potion. I didn't use a single stone skin potion during that whole dungeon. Torgal? Why you ground, boy?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Torgal, wait! Torgal! Torgal, my boy! Listen, I can see the town. It's definitely okay. Well, now I can see through the gate. There's fire. No! Who would do this?
What happened here?
Why is that guy just poking bodies? Imperial scum!
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
You're saying that while you're burning alive.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Yeah, I have the same rules. I take it back, it ain't single target, that's fun.
That's enough. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Oh, and it's fast.
Don't let them get away.
And strong. My god, the people were innocent. You sick sons of bitches.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded?
How could you do this?
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. They were innocent people. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Oh, I love just blowing people up. Get him, boy!
Over here. Get him.
Oh, What happened? Oh, I'm pretty sure I am gonna take you, bud.
It's over.
What are these fucking birds?
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh my god. That ability is so good.
Sick of Torgal.
No, they're up.
Don't let them get away. Garuda. Get him, boy.
There it is.
It's over.
Who? Who said that? Who wants to fucking die? Was it you?
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Where is it? Looks like we're gonna destroy the Empire.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
My mother ordered this. You can wait.
Man, your mom's a real bitch.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Don't let them get away.
Oh god.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Give him all you've got, boy.
Didn't quite time that right.
Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy. Get him.
Amount of experience you get. It always feels entirely arbitrary.
sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Your mom's a real right fucking bitch.
Ah, we're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
So
We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers.
every time,
They were safe enough hidden up here.
every time Clive clenches his fist, it's the Arthur fist.
If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
Nah, I'm done with that.
But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
Hey, she's the doctor lady, the one with the smudge in her cheek. She should be coming with us.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh no.
Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Sorry. Making the gremlin, make very gremlin noises.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Maybe a little hugging and kissing could happen when we're in there, you know?
And what do you want?
Come on! It's not
If you're
nice.
gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
It's all you'll let me carry, lady.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Oh, new blades for me, then. No new sashes for me, then. No new armbands for me, then.
I see I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, I thought he was gonna keep reading. Well, I ain't the cook, am I? Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Court of marriage a convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is hotter than this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering from me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials. And any scraps left over, I keep.
know where to find me.
A bowl of the brown is classic old-timey slang for a bowl of long simmering soup or stew.
Look what the girl dragged in. Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a comely cultured lady would let her lot with this rabble? Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble-rouser, that's why. I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need, and they pay what I ask.
And to sweeten the deal...
He's given me home here, far from the prying eyes of those who wish me ill, and there's no shortage of them, believe you me.
Stay safe.
Okay, bye, I love you. Where's my Moogle? Where's my Moogle? Moogle, 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 Moogle. No allergies. I shouldn't shout.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Ah!
Hug me! Hug me! I need to be in those big strong arms. The things I've seen. Oh, oh my heart.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Oh god, they're gonna make us like everybody and then they're gonna kill them all!
I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
I heard you lost someone in Eastpool. I'm sorry. If there's anything you need, just say the word.
They're gonna break our hearts.
Don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Nope, I'm illiterate.
To our friends.
I'm sorry, who? Hello? How are you doing? Nope, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Clive and I go both ways, don't we, Clive?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Yeah, I ain't no snitch.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Can you soothe my cough? God, I always have one.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Alright, through the door it is.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing.
Oh, his voice.
Time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that.
Let's start by destroying the Empire.
Where people can live on their own terms. For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end. never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
Let's double the empire.
So, atonement then, is it?
No.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
I mean, we have 3 dominants. We could topple a nation if we wanted to.
Then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Fire and ice? More Game of Thrones stuff, huh?
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
And then we're all gonna turn into giant kaijus.
To Mother.
Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Look at that castle.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
That's one scornful voice.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Well, we clearly have no regard for that.
Did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight.
Jam
if there is not grain
balls.
enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
I'm done with this flower. Take it away.
Instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
We should be starting a new war.
And you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
We're an empire, aren't we? It's time to empire.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost?
A parade!
Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Get the hell out, or I will. I don't know. This couch looks so uncomfortable. It's made of marble or some shit. I gotta go. I have to take a dump. Huge dump. Just the most radiant slag dump you could imagine.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
The mother crystal.
Easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Oh, Al Gore!
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
Well, I feel like we topple nations and then we topple
Create
mountains.
a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Aye. I be with ye.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
I said aye.
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Gav, I love you. Don't be awkward, Gav. Gav has such trouble with affection.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Boo, boo, da, boo, 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 da, boo.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I haven't minded you once, alright?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
It was letter B.
Just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Glenn, comma,
Nothing,
courier.
that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
The newest issue of Playboy.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll take care of it. Oh, I get $0 for it? Nah, I'll do it.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
No, I wasn't doing anything else. Wasn't like I was
Sounds
toppling a
the hideaway
nation.
use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
He's been waiting for weeks on this letter. He could wait a little while longer.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The letter went. I was very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
But first, I hear you have new things for me.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Flame tongue, eh? 180's an improvement, alright. And it does look pretty cool. We take a storm cry, and a fire shard, and 1 meteorite. Do it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And?
Thanks, bud. Watch out!
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Randall!
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
That place sucks, though.
I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Where do I look?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
You got it, buddy. Someone's got to do these no reward missions. Bopping here first.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good.
There's one sec.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Hey! That my fucking sack?
More of the lost supplies. doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Some near music threatening to break out.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back.
With...
Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
Convenient.
Thank you.
Everything's in Lost Wing. Well, no reason to fucking walk. You got quick travel poles for that.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin do something? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Who's this Quentin? You there! You're a good boy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will
Pet
keep our
the
career out of
dog.
trouble.
Pet the dog. Fine, I'll pet my dog. All dogs deserve pets. Come here.
After it.
Good boy. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna go back to New York so I can pet my dog. I need my Benji fix. I need my Benji. My Benji boy. Ah, shit, it's underground. Oh ho ho! Zelda had the right idea. Just let me, like, jump off stuff. Let me go down! Ah, come on! There's stairs!
What can I interest you in today?
Nothing, apparently. Jeez. Oh, what do we have here?
Ah, yes.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's
Randall.
been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do.
At least be sorry.
Thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Man, Quentin can't help but sound like a secret villain. Jesus. I sure hope nothing terrible happened to him. I'd be most bereaved if he were to have perished, for instance. eaten, maybe, by
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
wild animals.
How many are
Oh, most aggrieved I would be if that happened. Then again, that requires somebody to tell the animals where to find Randall. And who would do that? No one would be so cold-hearted, so evil as to do that, yes? Oh, I lied. I'm eating him right now. Quentin, no! How could you do this? Come on, burst into super run. How's there no fast travel point out there? What's that? There we go. Now we're moving. Hey, Randall, what up?
You all right?
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing.
Further.
Please. You have to see that he's safe.
Further.
You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
So that I don't have to talk to Quentin again. Fuck Quentin. All my homies say so.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Get him! That's enough.
Whoa! Come on, I just turned the camera to see that guy.
Sick of Torgal.
Wait, Jill was here the whole time?
You know what to do, boy.
I'm sorry. You didn't want me to parry you? You should have said something. perfect finisher. 24 experience points. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Very little rhyme and even less reason went into the creation of this ghastly neck ornament. The bones strung along its crude twine must likely belong to those unfortunate enough to meet its maker. Oh no, Randall's body! Randall, no! God, no, not Randall. Why? Take me instead, Jesus! Take me instead.
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
R.I.P. Randall. No, I have to inform Quentin? Man. I want to talk to Quentin. Quentin's the secret villain of the piece. Third act of this game. It's gonna be revealed he's like Super Satan. Diablos.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
It's almost as if Randall suffered some sort of unfortunate fate.
I feared as much.
I'm quite broken up about
the
this.
South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
And I won't turn him into stew.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate.
You know, I'm going... No.
I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
What I get for my trouble? 20 experience points. No money. Oh, good. He gave me garbage. Thank you so much. Totally worthwhile. Thank you. The only video game in the world that has a realistic jump height.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
I just wrote a new one.
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then.
Hey, skulking's great.
And all thanks to you.
Don't knock skulking.
Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. Thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
My rewards. 20 whole experience points, and you guessed it, garbage! Woo! Oh boy!
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having on second
Oh,
thoughts?
terrorism. We're going to commit lots of terrorisms. Purchase things. What would you like to purchase? Garbage. 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 Not garbage, but very expensive. Reduces heat wave cooldown. Reduces Rook's Gambit. Like, I kind of want them, but at the same time, I don't.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Oh god, are we gonna go off on this mission and come back and find everyone dead because the Titan killed them all? Oh god, no. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be so cruel. God damn it, please. Please. I'm still like 200 away.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Otto.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
No trouble at all.
To the capital, that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
It's called Go Around.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach.
Dame Judi Dench?
In the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Excuse me? Oh. Aligned reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout at the Aligned Reports counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valicilia.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading
Otto.
through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Anything catch your eye?
Use Scouts Alliance reports to not only find new quests around Valesria, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Wait, it just brings me there immediately? I thought... Reward 0, reward 0, reward 0. What the heck? I thought they said there would be payment.
Seen enough?
I was kind of thinking you take them on and then you can pick them up on the way. I gotta pee, but also it's like the sun's gonna be coming up. I'm gonna wrap it up here for this session. I don't know if this will be 1 or 2. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, it'll probably be 2 episodes. Either way, thanks for tuning in. If you did in fact click on this green bordered thing and discover that there's no face and there's no stream, it's just me playing a game. Depending on if anyone actually watches these things, I will probably keep doing them. Otherwise, I might just relax in my bed and just blast through this game. But I would feel bad if even like a few people are like, yeah, I was looking forward to it. So knowing me, I'll probably record the whole stupid thing. Alright, anyway, love you, bye-bye. Oh, yeah, also like and subscribe and comment so the algorithm helps me out. And go to the main channel and do that for the Final Fantasy Tactics for Masterpiece Theater episode, because that's my baby. Okay, bye. Love you.